Ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Parker. Welcome back to once again to another Call of Duty mobile video today. I hope everyone is doing well, and what we're going to go and do in this video is go into the secret room that's located on Numa here, because for the most part, what I thought that Numa was going to be for this game was just going to be a copy and paste of the World at War version, but boy, was I wrong for the most part. So if we go down here, and you guys can even go and do this for yourself. So there's certain locations for these gears. Now one of the locations is right here. Another one of them I think is right on the ground over there. Another one's like right over here. It's not over there. Another one's supposed to be, oh dang, right here. And sometimes they're in certain locations and then other times they aren't. And then, yep, right over here is another one. And then I believe one of the final locations is like right here. But boom, that's all I really need to go and get. All you need is just 2 gears. Then yeah, you kind of go up the same path that I'm going. And then you go into this little shack thing right here. Once inside, just click repair and it'll say waiting. And then you actually have to go because it says, yeah, being repaired 1 out of 2. And then you would put the other one in there. So it's repairing. And then finally, you will then, yeah, repair completed. Go back inside, starting, waiting. And then by going and doing this, you will enter in to this secret room here, which is pretty awesome. When I went in here for the very first time, my mind was just completely blown. But yeah, it's almost reminiscent of Zetsubo no Shima back on Black Ops 3. But yeah, dude, it's just that easy. So I'm going to kind of show you guys around of this whole facility down here, because it really is just an awesome little feature. And it definitely spices things up, because like I said, I thought when Numa was going to be introduced into this game that they were just going to go and copy and paste it. But by going and having almost like a secret little room for players to go in, as well as like alongside that, an Easter egg for people to go and do, I think that's really awesome. So yeah, pretty much we have the main hallway here. There's just like a vent system going on. There's these barriers that you can go through. And so far, it's just very reminiscent of Zetsubo. You kind of walk in and you have this blocked off pathway here. No idea what could be inside of that, but here, we'll might as well begin over here. So this cage, I remember back on Zetsubo no Shima, you would have spiders, or you would want to go and trap spiders into these cages here. I don't know if that was a part of the Easter egg, but yeah, boom, exactly like Zetsubo no Shima there. There's another perk, here's Electric Cherry, but the perks are also random, just like what it is on Numa. There's just another door for zombies to go through. There's like these bunk beds that are down here. And yeah, man, the whole thing. Oh, dang. Is there anything behind here? Oh, no. Okay. There's just like a little surgery bed there. So nothing else from that room. But going in here, that's where things get a little bit interesting. So just generators. But then you have these weird looking computer things, which are actually part of an Easter egg step that I'm planning on going and uploading hopefully sometime soon here. Maybe tomorrow. I might as well go and upload a video of me doing the whole zombies Easter egg for this map. But yeah, just a whole bunch of computers. You have a wall weapon of the PDW. And then you have a radio here. And here, I'll actually try to bring the zombie back away from this. Because yeah, if you go up to either a radio, because there's multiple radios throughout the map. And I'm even thinking about maybe uploading a video on that there too. But if you go up to the radio and you see that my crosshair is like red like that, that means you can go and shoot it, so... Yeah, so September 30th, I must be working too hard. I thought I saw a dancing tree. So, if you guys didn't know so already, there is just at the end of the Easter egg that you go and do, a secret boss that you can go and fight, because for right now, if I get all the way up to round 9, I will go and fight the Scorpion boss, but if you go and complete the Easter egg, rather than the Scorpion boss who you're going to be going up against, you're actually going to be going up against a tree boss, so that's just kind of hinting to, I don't know, this worker in this secret facility down here, who, I don't know, I guess he's been working too hard, and he must have seen part of that tree boss there. And there isn't really anything outside of this window here too. There's just additional shelves there. I'm assuming this is where zombies can come from as well, and then just kind of another barrier place over there as well. So we can go over to the next facility, or the next room over here. You can't really go over here. Once again, just another barrier where the zombies will come through. I still don't know if there's a way to get over here. I've still been like trying to talk to some guys and like work things out, but I don't know if there is any way to get over into this area. It's just weirdly gated off because it does look like something that you would be able to go up and walk to, and then it would just open up. But unfortunately, that is not the case with that door. And then here is the room itself. So this is where things get a little bit interesting. There's like some test subjects there. There are these plants, which are also part of the Easter egg as well. Just this weird looking one. You can even see my crosshairs red there. So just like shooting it will pretty much like kill the plant. So yeah, it's very, very odd to say the least. Just a working bench here going on. And then there's also a journal on that table. I'm hoping to maybe bring the zombie outside of here. But yeah, you can even see the zombie test subjects right here, just inside their little capsules. Another one right here. Yeah, they don't have any faces, and I am playing on the highest settings possible, so this is pretty much the best quality that you can go and get. And then, yeah, even more test subjects outside right over there, and then obviously some speed cola right there as well. Just some additional seeds. And then this is probably the most important part of this room. There's actually a journal, a top secret journal here. So click read. Experimental diary. Test subject 1, no effect, abandoned. Test subject 2, radical change at July 13th. Died after 3 days due to complications. Test subject 3, stopped growing after certain mutation. Confirmed dead at August 29th. Test subject 4, first sample confirmed dead, reason unknown. And here, I'm just gonna try to run away from this dude so he doesn't kill me here. Alright, and then for the final one here, test subject 7, extreme mutation leads to death, failed again. And then in quotes, I'm just wasting my time here. I should abandon this and feed the seeds to the scorpion. So it's a very interesting thing. Like I said, this all ties in to the main Easter egg that is a part of this map. And the Easter egg is actually pretty easy to follow, but in order to go and actually complete it, which I find to be the most, I don't know, unfortunate section about this whole thing, is that you have to do it with at least one other guy. Like, there's no way that you can go and beat the Easter egg with only you just playing by yourself. Like, you have to do it with at least one other person, or you could just go and squad up. But yeah, man, other than that, I feel like having this secret room in this game just makes everything so much more interesting, and that is also interesting as well. I think that's just a weird glitch there. So I know there's probably a lot of people that are just like, Parker, it's just a secret room. There isn't really anything crazy going on with the zombies. But dude, I would strongly disagree. I feel like what Call of Duty Mobile is doing is that they're actively, you know, giving the fans what they want, which is indeed zombies with the Black Ops 2 zombies mechanic, which first off, I feel like is perfect because in my personal opinion, I feel like Black Ops 2 zombies was the greatest zombies experience. So going and taking the mechanics from that game and then adding in other awesome mechanics like the whole gobblegum system, it just proves to me that they are actually trying to go and do something different rather than going and only doing copy and paste versions of zombie maps that we know and love. So whether or not it's going and adding in secret rooms like what it did with Shino Numa here, or just going and having new bosses and then having boss fights at the end, or having alternative Easter eggs that we didn't know before on like different maps, like dude, the possibilities are endless. And I feel like they understand that and they're willing to go all out and try to make this the best zombies experience possible. So it's so awesome to see that they're doing this. This was the best case scenario, in my opinion, because yes, alongside these raids, we are going to be having endless zombies, which I know so many people want to go and have. So by them going and adding in the endless based zombie mode that we all know and love, it should satisfy a lot of the community here. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go and conclude the video. Thank you guys oh so very much for tuning in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new around here, be sure to go and subscribe, as well as if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to go and give it a like. But without further adu, my name is Parker. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day. I certainly am. And I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video.